Marker. The case name.
Korematsu versus the United States.
I undid the twine, opened the box, took out the first paper on top. A memo from a Justice Department lawyer named Edward Ennis, addressed to then Solicitor General of the United States, Charles Fahey.
We're in possession of information
that shows the War Department's report is a lie. And we have an obligation not to lie to the Supreme Court.
A lie?
Now, the government is arguing it was not possible to screen Japanese Americans individually. But Lieutenant Ringle's report directly contradicts that argument.
Lieutenant Ringle, from the Office of Naval Intelligence, who had intimate knowledge of the Japanese American community.
Ringle states, the Japanese who would act as saboteurs is estimated to be less than 3% of the population. And the most dangerous are already in custody or identifiable.
Only 3%?
In short, the entire Japanese problem has been magnified out of proportion. It should be handled on the basis of the individual.
Unbelievable.
Had we known of Ringle's views, we could have urged General DeWitt he could not base a military judgment to the contrary upon intelligence. The Justice Department is now representing the Army at the Supreme Court. Failure to provide the Ringle report would be a breach of the government's duties. We must advise the court of its existence. Any other action might approximate the suppression of evidence.
Holy smokes.
I had just found evidence of a government cover-up at the Supreme Court. A few weeks before my discovery, I began researching the cases in the National Archives for a book I hope to write.
Sorry, sir. You'll have to wait. Someone else is using those files.
Oh. Do you know if it's going to be a long wait?
Well, yeah, if the last 3 years are any indication. See, this lady who's got them, she's been here like clockwork, Monday through Saturday, every day for the last 3 years. Everything she checks out, she pores over for days, makes copious notes. She must have spent a fortune in Xeroxing.
You don't say. Well, I'm only going to be here a few days, so...
So you better be nice to her.
Right. Is she...
Right over there.
Her head was bent over a book with piles of documents around her. She was scribbling away furiously on a yellow legal pad. Excuse me.
Yes?
Those papers you're looking at.
Yes?
I was hoping to look at them today, too.
Well, you'll have to wait your turn.
Yes, of course.
I should be finished soon, but not immediately, so you might want to get some lunch.
Lunch? Sure, good idea. Is there a place you'd recommend?
Well, you've got to be more specific. What kind of place?
Oh, anything will do.
That's not very specific.
I can just eat in the cafeteria.
Now, where did I put my purse? Oh, there it is. Hiding. Okay. Here's a pamphlet listing all the nearby restaurants. Just ignore all my scribbling.
That's a very impressive list of annotations and footnotes.
Well, I've worked here for 3 years. You gotta know the lunch specials. You like Italian?
Love it.
I'd recommend the chicken parmigiana at Saldino's. Lunch special, free garlic bread. But that's only for the lunch special. Otherwise, you pay for the garlic bread.
Thanks. Much appreciated.
Say, hope I'm not being nosy, but may I ask what you want these documents for?
Well, I'm writing a book on the legal challenges to the Japanese American prison camps.
No kidding. Well, sit down. What's your name?
Dr. Peter Irons. I'm a legal studies professor at the University of Massachusetts.
And you're writing about what happened to us.
Oh. I take it that you were...
In the prison camps, when I was just a teenager. That's why I'm here, you see. Every day, every week, to find out why it happened. How it happened. Who made it happen.
That's why I'm here, too.
Good. Pleased to meet you, Dr. Irons. I'm Aiko Hutsi Yoshinaga.
Please, call me Peter.
So, you must know a lot of Nihonjin.
A lot of... what?
Nihonjin. Oh, you don't know what that means?
Sorry, I don't speak Japanese. Is that Japanese?
It is. Okay, I just assumed since you were writing a book...
I probably should know that.
Yes, I think you should. It means Japanese person or people. Singular or plural.
Oh. You're actually the first Japanese person I've ever met.
The first?
Wait a second. I met a Japanese guy in college protesting the military draft, but then we got arrested.